So for the past few months I've been solo developing my VR puzzle game called Project Blank. It can be fun at times, but sometimes it can be really frustrating and depressing. So to keep my sanity in check, I came up with a great idea. To pump up my morale, I will develop and publish my first VR game in 24 hours. I can't reuse models or code. Game has to be short and simple and also look good. And finally, it has to be fun to play. So I decided to make a shooter. We began with a really descriptive name and basic VR setup. Trust me on this one, I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Nevertheless, next up is XR Origin. It should be possible to look around right now. Let me check that. Oh yeah, this works. Who said that VR development was too hard? We already have a game. Kinda. Even ahead is cool and all, but I think we're gonna need more than that. And 1 and 2. And there we go. We have a cube hands. And they do actually move. After that I shamelessly stolen or borrowed Oculus's VR hand models and implemented them. And believe it or not, now we are on 2-hour mark, which is surprising, but our hands work, so let's move on. Can you guess what is our next task? Correct! We have to be able to shoot in a shooter game. So...
Somebody please get this man a gun.
There are some interesting problems. I'm not an expert, but this is not how you hold your gun. This is just weird. But if you look at it from another angle, it's kind of peaceful. But I managed to overcome them, and this is what we have. Unfortunately, I was falling asleep by then, so I closed Unity and continued next day. After a few hours of sleep, I managed to make targets, turn on post-processing, created better targets, made a pop-up score, and also... oh no. So as you can see, I did not quite manage to make a game in 24 hours. We are a little bit over time, so here's my pitch. Since we only have this, who cares about time? You know what? Time is just another number. So you didn't see anything. It was 48 hours all along. After this brief moment of panic, I got back to work. I duplicated targets, did this spinny boy, made awesome environment. Oh, and this is quite cool. This grid changes color over time. So proud of that. I then baked the lights, made a giant score screen work, and finally made a gameplay loop with a timer. So now we can play again and again and again. There was so much improvement in such a short time, it seemed impossible. But then, clock announced 48th hour. Do you think I really finished in time? Do you honestly think that? Of course I did! Look at this, we even have music and sound effects. Now, is this perfect? Nope. But have we finished it? Yes, and that counts after all. So I will leave you with this beautiful gameplay on screen and go to a week-long sleep because I'm honestly tired. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time.